Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the academic procession. You may be seated. Our Registrar, Renee Botha, will now officially open the graduation ceremony.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Academic Senate, it is with great pleasure that I declare this assembly duly constituted for the award of diplomas and certificates to successful graduates.
We will now provide a few moments of silence for self-prayer and reflection. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thane Pretorius. I'm the Faculty Head for Design, as well as your Master of Ceremonies for this graduation ceremony session. On behalf of the CTU Executive and the National Academic Team, we would like to welcome all our graduates, their parents, sponsors, as well as friends and family members who are joining our graduation ceremony online. A special word of welcome to our guest of honor, Leandre Leroux, who is currently completing her PhD studies in fine arts. Leandre is also involved in the delivery of program content to both our higher certificate and visual communication programs. Discussions about the fourth industrial revolution dwells on artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, and the interconnectedness of things, just to name a few. The adoption of technologies to make our lives and work easier has infiltrated every thinkable corner of society. The world is constantly in flux, and no one at this stage is able to succinctly predict what the future holds for people and the jobs they are currently occupying. In an article published in Art Times, it is stated that creative economy, now more than ever, needs to be considered a powerful addition to the current world of work. Conceptualized by John Hawkins in 2001, the creative economy refers to economic systems in which value is derived from creative and imaginative qualities, instead of traditional sources such as capital, land, or labor. Creativity not only is a key skill for every successful designer, but is also identified as a priority skill in the fourth industrial revolution. In 2015, creativity was ranked number 10 on the list of important skills, but has subsequently been moved up to the third most important skill after complex problem solving and critical thinking by the World Economic Forum. To our graduating students, we have supplied you with an introduction to the wonderful and exciting world of design. You are at the cusp of taking your first solo flight, and even if your first attempt at spreading your wings is rocky, you will eventually increase altitude. Immaterial where you end up as a designer, always remember the following principles. Number one, always remain curious. Leo Bernard stated that curiosity about life in all its aspects is still the secret of great creative people. Number two, there is no such thing as a boring project, only boring executions. Have fun in everything that you do, and the outcome will be great. Number three, be prepared to be wrong. Ken Robinson said that if you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. And then lastly, create beautiful designs. Milton Glaser remarked that there are three responses to a piece of design, which is yes, no, and wow. We believe that you are well prepared for a very competitive industry, and we look forward in anticipation to celebrate your future successes. I would like to thank the CTU lecturers involved in the Higher Certificate in Graphic Design and the Diploma in Visual Communication for their excellent dedication and the passion they demonstrate in guiding our students to creative prosperity. Being a lecturer in any creative space is an arduous yet exciting journey. If you have 15 students in a class, the lecturer in principle is involved in the development of all phases in the creative process on 15 projects simultaneously. We are proud to say that our staff went to extraordinary lengths in 2020 to ensure an uninterrupted learning experience. They all contributed greatly to your success. We will now move forward to acknowledging the successes by awarding the Higher Certificate in Graphic Design as well as the Diploma in Visual Communication to graduating students. The awarding of qualifications is per campus. We'll call out the names of student groups and will then switch to the respective campus where the qualification will be awarded. For the Higher Certificate in Graphic Design at the Pretoria campus, Izet Cronje, Muketsi Makgatu, Chantalie Nienaber, Kuketsu Ramugale, and Dylan Roos. Yuzel Oukamp, Chantel Bosman, Enya Helberg, Zandri Janse van Vuren, Shani Cater, and Jacques Landsberg. We're now moving to Stellenbosch to award the Higher Certificate in Graphic Design. Shayna Achilles, Anzel Haynes, Leroy Jacobs, Emily Middleton, Melinda Nell, and Alex van Kervel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this virtual graduation ceremony. On behalf of the CTU executive and the national academic team, we'd like to thank you all for celebrating the success of our graduates. To our graduates, go out there and create fabulously wow designs and moments. Let the following quote by Albert Einstein guide you. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you anywhere. Thank you.